Swag TV, of course. B. Davis, of course, man. It's a privilege. It's an honor, man. Sitting here with the talented Ru Williams, man. What's going on with you, man? I'm chilling, man. I'm good, man. The world needs no introduction. Hartford needs no introduction. CT most definitely needs no introduction to Ru Williams, right? You like an ambassador of Hartford, almost, right?
I'm proud to hold that title.
Mr. 106 in Park is what they call you.
Yeah, yes, sir. That's what the name be. You know, it's ringing.
It rings bells.
It rings, yeah.
I'm saying that's got to be a lot of weight on your shoulders, though, right?
Yeah. At the same time, yeah, it is. You know what I mean? Because you got to keep up that, that success rate, consistency that you've been having, because people talk, they forget about you next week.
True, but Ru, let's be real, man. You don't really got a lot of competition out here in these streets, man.
Hey, man, people got to step their game up, man, and really put a fork and stab in their legacy out here, man. I carried the torch from Xavier Eon and Mike Charles, and and somebody got to come up after me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm on my way out of here.
Definitely. What type of advice would you give somebody? Hold on, let me backtrack, because you just said something that made me think. You just said you're on your way out of here. What makes you think that?
The grind, and the opportunities, the contacts that I'm in. You know what I'm saying? The meetings that I've had. It's very momentarily, man. That it's bound to happen, man.
Yeah. You mean out of here as far as taking off success-wise?
Yeah, success-wise.
Okay. I was about to say, nah, Ru, you can't quit.
Yeah,
I thought we was having like a moment here. You can't quit, Ru.
We working.
Yeah, but the opportunities out there, right? Yeah. So, are there any labels, getting at you?
I've had 2 labels that I've been in contact with for about a year and a half now. You know what I'm saying? And after 106 and Park, it's been about a year now. So after 106 and Park, things started picking up.
I just want to say, because we see each other in the streets, and I haven't had the chance to say this, but when you was on 106 and Park, man, I voted for you, man.
I appreciate it.
You know black people don't participate in those type of things, man.
I take this moment to say thank you to everybody from Hartford, from the whole CT, man, that took their time and voted for me. I know some of y'all had to pay a couple dollars.
Right?
Yo, I appreciate it. Yo, it was
got that on your bill.
Big moment. Yeah, it was a big moment for me and for the whole state, if you really think about it.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's definitely a moment, and in history, not to overstate it or anything, but it was big. Yeah. For the city, for the state, man. It's a lot of kids that grow up not having, role models or targets to be like, yo, I want to be like Ru Williams. He was on BET.
It was trending on Twitter, man.
He was trending on Twitter?
Trending on Twitter, man. It was crazy.
Man.
Yeah,
so
man.
you said labels, that got the labels talking.
Yeah, it was, especially being in New York, you know what I'm saying? People tune in to 106, you know what I'm saying? It's still a popular show, 11 million viewers, you know what I'm saying? So it's still a popular show, and people tune in, and that was, my second time, winning, so. People, they start inquiring
You
about
gonna go back on there, or is that done? You done with that?
That actual Wild on Wednesday is actually done.
Okay.
They haven't even done another one. So I'm still the reigning champ. But
word.
Yeah.
Retire that, man.
Yeah. So, but I still have good contacts with BET.
Definitely. So I know that the 106 in Park, like you said, had the labels buzzing. Were you able to do like any like tours or anything like that?
Yeah, actually I did a tour with it was called Blaze the Stage, and it was like for up and coming artists. I did it in LA, Miami, went to Indiana, and New York. So it was a good look, you know what I'm saying, and building your fan base, and that's where I met another label contact out in LA. Right. So it was a good look, man.
So the opportunities are outside of Connecticut, because it doesn't seem like you've said anything like you met somebody in Connecticut. It seems like this is all out of town work you've been putting in.
Pretty much, man. It's a numbers game, and it's who you know, man. You know what I'm saying? Out here, shout out to the radio Hot 937. They've done what they've done for me. You know what I'm saying? I can't complain. I know a lot of artists complain, and we all feel like we should be more incorporated with the station, but they've done what they've done for me. Shout out to 89.9. They've held me down since day one.
Yo. It's not a lot of artists like I'm on 89.9, shameless plug, Saturdays 3 to 5. It's not a lot of artists from the city that have their their music in the computer database at 89.9, which is a neighborhood station, which doesn't make much sense to me, but it shows when the artist does have their music in the computer databases that they're working. they're really consistent and thorough with getting their music heard everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So shouts out to you for that. What's next for Rue?
Rue, there's only one thing left, is to actually ink a deal that, you know what I'm saying? I put down the work, national exposure, putting out mixtapes, getting a lot of radio play. I had a song that was with Rick Ross, Ciroc and Rose, that got a lot of attention, and it was actually on the urban media based charts. It got picked up, a top ad, you know what I'm saying? So I've done a lot, you know what I mean? And it's still a lot more to be done, but the only thing left for me is to ink that deal, man.
So what's the ultimate goal? Because like you said, the next step is inking the deal. But what's the ultimate goal? Is it like winning a Grammy? Is it like doing a duet with Stevie Wonder, Super Bowl halftime? Like what's the ultimate goal for Rue?
That's all the above right there. What you were just talking about, man. That'd be wonderful. But I mean, yeah, to not just to get a deal and then just say I had a deal.
Right,
I want to make a indent. You know what I'm saying? And in this R&B game, because the R&B game is just up in the air. It's up, and it's crazy because there's so many different lanes. Now, you got John Legend coming back and bringing that classic R&B sound.
Right.
You got the kid, homie. Augusta, yeah. That hood R&B is coming. It's crazy.
Right.
He's hot. You know, you got so many lanes. You just got to find your lane and stick to it, man.
Right.
And find your fan.
So what's Rue Williams' lane? Is it in between that?
Yeah. I would say that because vocally, I wouldn't shortchange myself and just do things that don't challenge my voice. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a vocalist. That's what I do. I sing with the best of them. You know what I'm saying? Ain't too many that could go toe to toe with me on that stage. Nice. You know what I'm saying? So I bring the energy. You know, I'm an old school head. You know, Sam Cooke, Al Green, Marvin Gaye, Stevie. You know, that's me. So I definitely in that lane, and being from Hartford, you know, you got that natural swag, that natural hood. You know, it's real out here. So you know what time it is, and I've been exposed to any and everything. So I got stories on that side, and I got stories, you know, that classic love-making sound that my other fans like.
Definitely. So you're working on a mixtape, an album right now?
Yeah, I'm working on another mixtape, and it's going to be a blend of original and some remixes on it.
Okay.
You know, just to keep the people, you know, keep feeding the people.
Yeah.
And that's what it is, man. And then, you know, picking another single, promoting that. And another label run, man. It's like a repeating process, man.
Until if it's not broke, you know, don't fix it.
Exactly.
Don't fix it, man. You continue trailblazing, setting the stage for the city, for the state, man. Show the world what we got here, all right?
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate y'all, man.
Swag TV, of course, it's your boy B Davis, Rue Williams. What's your Twitter, man?
Twitter, Rue Williams 101.
Let's do it, man. Swag TV, let's get it.
What's going on, world? This is yours truly, Rue Williams, repping that R&B for Hartford CT. Shout out to Swag TV. We here, man. Do a little something for y'all. Give you some of that Rue love. Yeah. Said I'm climbing up a mountain. Everybody saying watch him. There's a whole lot of singers, but I'm standing on this cliff alone. I'ma make this a sing-along. Matter of fact, everybody sing along. If you wanna see me blow like a C4 CT, I'ma blow like a C4. I take a deep breath, know my time's coming. I can hear it in my head, feel it in my heart, cause it's beating through my chest every time I touch the mic. Cardiac arrest, I'm a beast, I'm an animal, put the stage to rest. No time for second best. You better follow me, open book, no diary. To the top is where I wanna be. Why? Cause I love what I do. I love what I do, singing for you. I love what I do. Are you loving the Rue? Loving the Rue? You're loving the Rue. You're loving the Rue. Loving the Rue.